Jessens for the past 4 years, and over that time period I've participated in many different bands with him, including auto bands, concert bands, marching bands, and jazz bands. And over that time, as a student, you get to form a relationship with your teacher, and you notice a lot of things about your teacher. One thing that I've noticed about Mr. Jessen is that his commitment to his students always comes first. And you can see that in many of the things we do, from our in-classroom activities to our performances. In the classroom, no matter if you're in band or out of band, you're always welcome. His door is always open to every single student there. And in our performances too, you can see the impact that the students have on our performances and the impact that Mr. Jessen has on our students. We as students have input in choosing the music, and as a result, Mr. Jessen helps bring out the best in each and every one of us. And that is especially wonderful as band has become probably the best class for fostering creativity and a commitment to music among our student population.
Mr. Jessen is a wonderful example and role model for students as they develop their musical and future community involvement. He is what leadership would call as a multiplier, where he takes his intelligence and doubles that of his students. There might even be some in his classroom that aren't necessarily there to learn an instrument, but are there to participate in something more than themselves. He finds a part for everyone. And it's really amazing to see how he creates harmony among his students and brings about their potential in their future involvement in the community. This helps them to learn to persevere, to become a hard worker, and to take the experience as an individual and an ensemble member into the community and work with others around them. This is very evident in students that have gone on to become band directors, who have experienced his amazing teaching and the music they've been able to create together. They have gone on to share that experience with other students, which has then created a much better community for themselves and those around them. It's something I'm very grateful for and want to recognize him for his ability to unite and create and share that amazing talent with everyone.
One of the proudest moments with my band was when we performed at the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception in Washington, D.C. We were the first high school band ever to perform there, and this was for a Sunday morning mass. We performed also with Basilica's professional choir. In the past, they had had professional groups such as the United States Navy Band or members from Eastman and Juilliard School of Music performed there, but never a high school ensemble. Foreign diplomats, U.S. senators, members from the House of Representatives were present at the performance. The performance also was broadcast worldwide on EWTN television network. The music director of the Basilica was nervous because this was the first time a non-professional group had been there. A couple weeks after the performance, I received a letter from the music supervisor that he had received so many letters and phone calls from around the world about this mass that we celebrated, that they were so impressed with the high school kids and the performance that the band had done. I even received letters from around the world telling if we're ever close to them that they would love to host us. What this showed the students was the power of music can be when you play from your heart for others.